Right, we got this in this, do a paint job on this soarer, which you don't see too many of these no more. So it's come to us, so we got the apprentice in this week. I'll show you in a minute. He's getting ready, he's getting his makeup and that done at the moment. But he's going to start stripping it for us. But obviously when it's coming, it's been on, obviously he's had a bit of a problem with mice or rats. So that's why we're letting him do it, because he likes rats and mice. We got a bit of miceage and ratish poo inside. I think it's mice actually inside. But yeah, so we're just going to strip this, well, Khan is, and then it's going to be painted, because he's said quite a rare car now actually, and a quick car as well. But this is Anne's car. She's had it for a long time I think, and she wants to get it back on the show scene. So hopefully we'll get stripping and then we can get it get going on it. So I'll just show you the old apprentice.
Okay.
He's just come back from America on a tour.
Hello.
What are you doing then today?
I'm taking the front and back bumper off, and I've got to take the light off.
You got to take the lights
I think,
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you scared of mice and rats and that or not?
No.
You're not scared of
I'm
them?
fine with it, I guess.
No.
If it jumps at me, I might get scared, but
Yeah.
I'll be alright.
I thought you was tough. You reckon?
I am. That's why I'm not scared.
That's why he got a little plaster on his hand that where he used to stir
That's different.
himself.
That's health and safety.
He cut himself making a cup of tea to us. So right, so we're going to start stripping it, and then what we do is when he gets going, we do it as we get going, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Stripping it out, and we can just keep it going as long as it goes then. So this is Andy's son anyway, Calm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said that earlier, but you can see it looks identical to him. He's a bit happier though, you are, aren't you?
Huh?
You all smiles, don't you?
Yeah, I tried to.
He says his dad don't smile much, but I don't believe
shining
it.
light in the family.
Did you hear that? Shining light of the family, you reckon? So there we go. Right, so when he gets going, we'll come back to it. So right, this is Anne's soarer. So we've had it in now, probably a few weeks now. Bare metaled it completely, so we paint stripped it, bare metaled it, to see what we're going to work with, which isn't bad actually, not too bad. We got most of it off, obviously still a little bit more. Got some damage. Let me turn that light around actually, it's probably flickering. So we've got some damage to the rear quarter panel, as you can see in there, and it's just full up with absolutely filler, well, fiberglass filler over the top. Around the other side we got a bit of damage on this quarter panel as well, which is along there. There's some rust, so we're gonna have to get into that, dig that out probably. Yeah, we'll probably cut that out and put new panels in there, because that's not good. And then we've got where the outer skirt fits, obviously seal skirts fits, we've got that front and back. I'll show you the front one in a minute. Both sides exactly the same place. We've got a little bit on the door, so we're gonna have to obviously cut the door out, and then just lay a new piece into that. So this is what we're going to do now. So I'm going to cut this out, fabricate a new panel in, have a look what's in there behind that. We'll treat that while that's out. When that's off, we treat that inside, so it's all, then when it's sealed all back up, it's all nice. This is the front one, the same and exactly the same the other side, which is bizarre, because it don't actually fit there, the seals. There's no mount or anything for the seals, they fit off the top, which is weird. But other than that, well, not too bad. But other than that, as you can see, it's quite good. It's had a little bit of repair on the wing, but again, not too bad. We'll get the lads on that, I'll soon sort that out. Yeah, that's good. So it's just that. I'll show you these on the side. This is before so that was really what I had over that side, just that little bit there. By the time you've cut that out, you're going to be there. That's the other end. We're going to be exactly the same. See, just that little bit there, we're going to be out to there. And then we've got the rear wheel arches and the quarter panel we've got to sort out. So we'll leave it at that and we'll be back to you. So the saw is now in the oven. Mickey's bare metaled it, and then obviously Nick's stripped out what he had to strip out on it. Ginger's then gone behind Mickey, run a DA over it, gone around with the wheel, clean up all the little areas and stuff. So now obviously we want to get it into a primer before it starts oxidising, so we're going to use the Novel hybrid epoxy primer like we normally do. So I'm going to put a couple of coats of that on it now, and then we can start getting the repairs done on it and go on to the next process. Right, so what have I got in the booth today? Well, this is something I painted yesterday, and if you know your cars, you'll know what this is. I think we've got 5 of them here at the moment, but only 2 of them in this style, well, body style, and 2 of them in this colour, which I think is the best colour for them. And it really won't need much introduction, everyone will know what it is. So here we have a 3-door Cosworth in Moonstone Blue, which I think is a very nice colour. So this car's been here for a while, you might have seen it in the background of the videos. There is 2 of them here, so both of them have been sort of in the background a bit. They're both at different stages. This belongs to a very good customer of ours, so we've been fitting this in around other jobs we do for him. So this one's gone through all the Novel classic car range from epoxy to top coat. I've done it in the Novel water base with the CSR lacquer, which I really like the lacquer. It's come out really nice. So there's quite a lot of bits to these cars, body kits, bumpers and stuff. So now we're going to get the body panels in and get them painted, and then start assembling it. And then when I get to a certain stage, I'll get the body kit and stuff in and get all that painted and get this put back together for him. This one we've got to get it so it runs and dries, so we can just pick it up and come and get it. So there is quite a lot of work to do on it, because obviously all the inside is still ripped out on it. So we need to put all that back together. But yeah, they are a stunning car. I actually regret selling mine, same as everybody else has had one, but you can't have them all. So yeah, so they are. There's a Moonstone Sierra Cosworth. Quite a soarer to paint that we've had here for a while. Mickey's done the weld on it, and obviously Nick's done all this stuff, and Ginger has now prepped it all and masked it up in the oven for me. This one is a pearl white, so it's a 3-stage pearl. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go around it, give it a degrease with the solvent and water-based degrease it, tack it off, and then we can start getting some colour on it. So that is going to be my fun Friday. So let's get on. So that's the ground coat put down on the soarer, which is a white, which I've had to put quite a few coats on to get it to cover. So that's all sort of done now. So it looks quite nice. But what the next coat is obviously the pearl, because obviously this is the ground coat, so it needs a white ground coat underneath it. So what I'm going to do now is go upstairs, knock layer 2 up, and put some of that on. Right, so that's the pearl put down now. Not sure if the GoPro's picking it up, but it should be like a sort of creamy, sort of off sort of white now. So hopefully it's picking it up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and knock up the lacquer. We can clear coat. So I'm going to use the Novel CSR on this one. So let's go and knock some up and get some clear on it. Right, so this is a day after I lacquered the soarer. So as you can see, it's quite nice and shiny. Lacquer's laid nice on it. You're always kind of worried when you're doing these pearl white jobs that you end up with a black bit of dirt somewhere in it, but no, it's all good. There is a couple of nibs in it, but obviously we will flat and polish this. So yeah, happy with that. So yeah, get on with the next stage of it, and then hopefully the customer will have this back soon.
Right, yeah, so this is the saw, which was Mickey bare metaled and then done a bunch of welding on, which you've seen already. The quarter panels and way, it's all put in epoxy, sorry. The quarter panels were pretty badly beaten up. Has had some previous repairs done on it before. So Mickey's done his welding work on it. It come to me after Andy epoxied it, about to sort of shape up the quarter panels a bit better before we done any filler work on it, because they were pretty deep with filler. So, but we've managed to straighten them out pretty well. It's all turned out well. So I've done the quarter panels with most of the repairs on it anyway. The rest of the car was actually really quite straight. The quarter panels had most of the repairs on it, had most of my time spent on it. And we did a polyester quarter panels just because of the size of the repairs that were on it. There was a couple of minor repairs on the door and the wing this side, and that was kind of it really. I don't think there was anything wrong with the body, if I remember right. It was really, really straight. So the quarter panels were polyestered and then blocked off, and then we primed obviously the whole vehicle after that. So that was sort of the process of it. It didn't really warrant any polyester and stuff all over the car because it was a good, clean, straight car. So I mean, Andy showed me the videos of him actually physically painting it. That's all painted in a 3-stage pearlescent white. This car was done in from standard from the factory. I've then had the nice job of putting it all back together. It actually wasn't too bad. There's a few snap bolts, as you can probably imagine, in a car like this, regards to bumpers and things, but we managed to sort them out pretty easily, and it went back together quite well. And this is the finished car. I mean, you painted all the trims and stuff around the windows, on the doors and what have you, because they were a little bit sort of scabby. It had a bit of flaky paint and little bits and bobs on it. But yeah, and that's how I started out. We polished all lights and things, and we put them all back in and just made it look like what we think a nice clean car again.
Yeah, MOT'd it. Went for the MOT. That was all good, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there was anything on it. It was went straight through. So,
yeah, so it was all good.
It is a good, nice. Well, it's a nice looking car now.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. You don't see that many of them, neither do you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not anymore.
It doesn't. I must admit, in here, the pearl white doesn't actually
No, it
stand out
don't.
so much. Outside in the sun, it looks lovely. It really does. But as we don't have much sun at the moment, it's not really much of a video outside. So
No, but it do look nice actually, I must
it does.
admit. Yeah, very
It
nice.
looks stunning. It really does.
Yeah, so that's probably it with this one then, really. So, and the lady who owns it's coming to pick it up hopefully today. She hasn't seen it at all actually, so we'll see. Hope she likes it.
I think the last time she see it was when everything was in epoxy primer,
Epoxy
so
primer.
she see how bad the quarter panels were.
Yeah, so hopefully she'll like it when she walks in. We might grab the camera actually and put her on camera and see what she says. Well, if it's good we will, if it ain't we won't. So yeah, that's probably about it really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
On that one, it was quite a nice little straightforward one to do really.
Yeah. So other than the horrors, well, I say horrors,
Yeah, the horrors.
damage we found underneath the quarter panels and the amount of filler that was in it, it wasn't that bad at all really.
No, they were hideous. And say, put it back together, it all went back nice, looks good. So we're happy
Yep.
customers, hopefully.
Yeah, that's it.
So upwards and onwards, I say, won't you, Nicholas?
Indeed, mate, indeed.
Right, till the next time.
To the next one.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.